everyone, Mondune here, and welcome to episode 51 of Let's Play FTB Evolution. So, between episodes, I streamed. I streamed for like over 5 hours, and I got a lot done. But even then, during that time, let's just go outside real quick. I'll go to our farm. I'll show you some stuff. And man, I'm fast. Yeah, I got the Eclipse tier stuff going. Got the farm. So we're growing all sorts of good stuff. I went down to the deep dark, upgraded my goo, killed a warden. Warden killed me a few times. I got a warden prediction, so I can generate echo shards whenever I want. We've got this going here. I was testing out the Empower from Actually Editions. It works really well. I created this Actually Editions automation for the... I forgot what this is called. But yeah, automation for Actual Editions. Yeah, here's the goo. We've got full Eclipse tier gear, Eclipse Paxel, Alloy Hoe, Eclipse Gate Wands. I can bamf through walls. All sorts of upgrades, man. We're doing good here. However, we still have a bottleneck. And that bottleneck is power generation. I still can't use my infinite wireless range because it just drains too much. I don't have enough. I set up a Netherite furnace generator here to see if it would help, compensate. And it's doing okay. Like, it's generating it, but our input here is not a lot. Not a lot. And so we can't keep up. So if I want to get, like, say, run the Warden predictions, if I want my infinite wireless, we can't keep up. But I have a plan. I did some testing, and I have a solution that I want to try. That looks really fun, and doesn't seem too difficult to set up. You would think it would be more difficult to set up, but it's not really. And that solution is a rainbow generator from iron furnaces. But what we're going to need to do is we have to craft every single furnace from the Iron Furnaces mod, and they have to all be running with a generator augment. Crazy, right? So, let's get crafting. I'm going to auto-craft this stuff, obviously, because that's going to make it, like, way easier. But first, we need to add a regular furnace on Autocraft. Let's make some room on inventory here. We need to add iron furnace. Let's do copper furnace. Gold furnace. Diamond. Emerald furnace, which I really hope I have enough emeralds. I haven't checked, to be honest. Now it's crystal furnace and netherite furnace. Okay. And the generator augment, which is needed. So we're going to need 9 of those, I think? Yeah. All right, let's put all these patterns here. And I'm going to craft all of these before I deconstruct my current power setup. Just so that way, once I disconnect my generator here and all this, because we're gonna put it in this space. I measured it out, and this is perfect. Everything is gonna fit nice, and compact in here. But once I do this, then we're gonna be solely running off of our cube here. Which, by the way, I might upgrade this to the ultimate tier too. So, actually, what is needed for that? Ultimate energy cube. Ultimate cube is 4 atomic alloys. Okay. And that is reinforced alloys in the metallurgic infuser. All right. Well, I think I've got some reinforced alloys. Yeah. Yeah, I made a bunch of those, too, between episodes. All right. Do you... Yeah, you don't have enough obsidian, right? Okay. Let's grab... Let's make some obsidian, and I think you have to crush obsidian in a crushing factory. Get that. And then you run it through an enrichment, I think? No. Osmium compressor. No. We need refined obsidian. That is a crusher. Yeah, crusher makes the dust. How do we make the enriched obsidian? There it is. Refined obsidian dust and refined obsidian dust. Metallurgic infuser. Oh, in the diamond one. Okay, cool. I have a hard time remembering this stuff. There's so much. And then this goes in the enricher. Come on. Go in there. And you go in there. Yeah. You go in there. One of my a big thing on my to-do list for the not too distant future is mechanism automation and upgrades. I want to upgrade my entire mechanism line to ultimate, automate this stuff. We'll get there. We will get there. But for now, we'll just do things manually. All right, ultimate energy cube. All right. Let's make... Are we out of infused alloys, really? Fine. Give me a bunch of those too, please. Because I gotta make those energy tablets. Alright, they're in the system. Now, can we make... Yep, we just need to get the... Alright, so we're going to have to disconnect this, which it's going to suck, but... Alright. Alright, hang on. Didn't think that far ahead. Hold on. I need to get everything I need to craft this thing out of the system. But these are going to fill up as soon as I go into my inventory. Let me turn off wireless charging real quick in the hotbar. I'll turn it off completely. Okay. Wireless charging is off. So if I grab these, all right, those are good. And then the ultimate I need for the atomic alloys, which I think are in my Yep, they're in my inventory, and we need 2 diamonds. Okay, now... Come here. Alright, so the cube goes here. Diamond, diamond. There. And tablet, tablet. Ultimate energy cube. You can go right back to where you are. And let's see here. You can input, output at the top, input on the left. Output on the bottom. Should be good. Okay. Are you filling up? Out. Input on the left. Right. That's the... Wait. Generator. Oh, it's input on the top. And output on the left. Right? There we are. Cool. Generator's running. And you're getting power. And you can store 102.4 million. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, now let's go ahead and start crafting our furnaces. Furnace. Give me an iron furnace. Give me copper furnace. Let's see. Give me gold. Diamond. Emerald. Obsidian. Crystal. Which takes the obsidian. I forgot that these all take like one of each of the previous. All right, what else? We got obsidian. I guess we need to start from the top down, eh? Yep. All right. Obsidian. Let's see. Emerald takes diamond, right? Yeah. Okay. Diamond takes gold. Gold takes iron. And iron takes a regular furnace. Okay. Now, here's the next step. We're going to have to use all of the... We're going to have to craft all those again because those all... rainbow plates. Oh, I gotta make a silver furnace too? Alright. So we need another copper furnace. Alright, silver furnace. We need another copper furnace. Okay. Now we should be good. Now, the rainbow plates take all of the furnaces. Except netherite. Right? Yeah. And then the core takes all the different types of tinted glass and a netherite furnace. Okay. 2 netherite furnaces. Ooh. All right. Well, just grab this one then. Put you away. And I guess we'll need to make one more netherite furnace. Hopefully we have... We're going to need 2 more. I mean, I've got one downstairs that's my processor. I don't want to use that one. All right, so we have 2. Can we make one more? We're out of magma cream. What is the recipe for magma cream? think of slime ball and yeah, it's slime and dough. Blaze and dough. Yes. Cool. And we got plenty of that, I think. I got these things too. Molten cores. Yeah, let's do that. That should be good enough for now. Alright. So we need one more netherite furnace. Alright, now we need all the different tinted glasses. Which we need are, so we need red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and magenta. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put all the dyes on Autocraft, because we have dye essence, and we can make everything. So we'll do red dye. Orange dye. See, this is why I made the dye essence. Because I knew it would come in handy at some point. Green. Magenta. Was that it? I can't remember. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, magenta. Did I do blue? No. Blue. And we are running out of space on our autocrafter again. We might need to make a netherite crafter. Okay, can we make the core now? Oh, now we gotta autocraft the glass. I'll tell you what. Let's just make one of each dye real quick. And give me dye, that, purple. We should be good now. Craft the core. Give me like a stack of glass, will ya? You never know when you're going to need tinted glass. So just having a bunch of extra is fine. All right, we go. Rainbow core. Now we can make our rainbow furnace. Ta-da! Very pretty. Paper? Really? I guess I need to get paper on Autocraft, huh? Alright. Running out of room. All right, now give me 8 of these. All right, now we need to make our furnaces. I'll go ahead and grab the netherite one here and we'll hang on to that. But we need to start from the top down. So we need to do... Where's it? Obsidian furnace. Oh, we're out of emeralds. And I don't have an emerald Geor. Dang. Alright, tell you what. Let me go find an emerald Geor real quick. I'll do the whole setup, get everything going, farm a bunch, and then I'll be right back. Okay. Emerald Geor acquired. Golem's going. Stuff's growing. Got some Geor in my bag. We are good to go. So let's head home. Ah. Let's go downstairs, get our Geor processing going. You can go in there. You guys can go in there for now. Oh yeah, look at that. That's fast. So fast. Love it. Okay. We should have plenty of emeralds now. Yes, we do. Perfect. With more coming. Where were we? Furnaces. We need an obsidian furnace. Right? Yep. And then we need an emerald furnace. Then we need diamond. Gold. Oh, wait, crystal. Yeah, crystal takes another diamond. Diamond. Gold. Copper. Iron. And the silver furnace is a copper. So we need another copper. Okay. I want to say that's going to be everything. Go in there, you can go in there. Yep. Okay. I think we're good. Iron, copper, gold, diamond, emerald, crystal, obsidian, and silver. All right, so now we need to break all this down. Now we can break the cube, and hopefully, I think we've got... Oh, wait, need one more thing. We need some laser nodes. Because we're going to have to insert the coal. So let's get 9. Gotta love the card holder from Just Dire Things. Alright, so we got our laser nodes. We've got that. Do we have a laser wrench in our bag? I think we do. No, we don't. I could have sworn I made. Okay. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to place all of these in like a U-shaped formation. We're going to put laser nodes, probably on top, maybe underneath, we'll see. And then we'll put the battery on the side, run the wires to the flux plugs so they can generate power. And of course, we'll connect it to the generator network and then connect the battery and so forth and so forth. Kind of like the way we have it right here. I might move this too so it's not in line with these, but that's the plan. So we've got phase 1 completed. We've got all the generators crafted. And so the next episode, we'll lay all these out, connect up the laser nodes, and then we'll probably feed just some basic fuel, because the way this works is these all have to be running in order for the rainbow generator to generate the 50,000 RF per tick. So we'll just feed basic coal into these, maybe even something simpler like sticks or wood. They just have to be running, doesn't matter how much they generate. And then for this one, I think, doesn't matter what you feed this one either. It'll generate 50,000 regardless. So we'll come up with a renewable fuel. Actually, what I might do is increase the capacity of this and then get more wood and sticks. So yeah, I'll do that also between episodes. So thanks for watching, everyone. And next episode, massive power generation upgrade. So see you all next time. Bye-bye.